So, what's going on with the relationship over here? Like, what's happening? Even though you guys are in the wait, you're in the framework.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
Last time what happened last time you guys saw us?
Well, we took the relationship to the next level.
Yes, to that
now
level.
You're picking up kids' bikes.
Well, hold on, let's focus on that.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
So do you have, like, where do you see this relationship going, and how excited are you for it to be happening?
I love it. I love working with Henry, and I love him as an actor and as a person. So that's always something to be really grateful about, to have someone that you can trust and really build a relationship that, you know, goes beyond the camera, because I think you can see our chemistry, and it also is because of our friendship. So I would love to continue on this relationship. I think it's going to get tough for them because of the framework. We're going to see a bit of heartbreak and whatnot, but we'll figure it out.
We'll see. Quite honestly, who knows? I don't know who will survive in the end. I don't know. At least I can't tell you. But I think the relationship has, from what we've seen so far, has potential to be a very good one. You know, and I love working with Natalia. I'm not going to look. In the very beginning of the season, they asked me. They said, you know, what do you think of the season? Meaning last year. And they said, you know, what would you like to be different or anything? I said, well, I loved last year. You know, thank you for everything you give me, but if I have a choice, I want to work with her all the time. I'm not lying. I've told her that before. You can ask anyone. It's the truth.
We like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes me a better actor.
Ditto. Well, I would love Yo-Yo to actually make it to be an agent, as like in the comic books, like dressed and all. Because I mean, when you're playing a superhero, a big part of playing a superhero is the uniform of the superhero, you know. So I would love for her to get to that point. We don't know if she will or not, but she's an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. now, but she's not in gear yet, you know. And I would love to see her in that comic book gear. So I would love that. I would love them to take it a bit toward the comics, where she, you know, everything that happens to her is pretty tragic in the comics. She takes her head and she loses her arms and all that stuff.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
In the comics, she loses her arms. And
Well,
she gets,
no, that's in the comics.
Bionic ones, right?
Yeah. She gets, and she's just a badass like that. So I would love for her to go through that whole ordeal for sure.
Also, would be bonding with
And there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, right?
Give Fitzsimmons a job to build my arms, you know.
Okay, I'll talk, ask questions all day.
Yes, please.
Okay, next question. So in the framework, what can you tell us a little bit about, because we know that the daughter Hope died in reality, and then we see your character take a bike inside, so I'm like, oh wait, Hope's alive. So what does that mean for your
Hope's
character
alive.
in the framework?
Hope's alive.
I can say this, strong possibility, because what the framework, from what I understand, it does is, I believe it kind of shows some people's lives absent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And my guy before that was a guy that did not like violence in the very beginning. When I first came on, I didn't like violence. I was, you know, an engineer. And, oh man, I'm being careful, boy. I'm being careful. So I would say that's a possibility. Yeah, they did show me picking up a bike. So yeah, I wasn't riding it.
Maybe he's married to Yo-Yo and they have babies.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
I feel like that's a mislead.
Just dreaming here.
Do you guys have any favorite episodes this season?
Do we have any what?
Any favorite episodes this season?
Ooh.
I really loved 415. I thought it was a great episode. I'm not much in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have like 5 seconds in it, but I loved it.
It was.
It was such a good episode.
Man, that might have been the best episode of the entire run of the show.
I agree.
That it was incredible. Jed did a fantastic. Jed did a fantastic job.
Fight scene.
Oh my goodness!
Just the
was-
tone of it, the
yeah.
speed. It ran like a bullet. It was entertaining. It was really emotional. I mean, the scenes with Chloe and Elizabeth were,
Yeah.
and Elizabeth and Ian. I mean, I was watching these fight scenes and going, and then also like, like there was just everything. I just loved it. I thought it was a movie, really. I think that's my favorite of all time for sure.
You gonna add anything to the shotgun ads?
What would you add on there?
Flashlight? I don't know.
Man, let me tell you something.
They have a flashlight.
Does it have a scope thing? It might. It might. You can put
Flashlight
a,
on it, but yeah.
let me tell you something. That thing is heavy. Oh my gosh. With an axe at the end? I know one time they wanted me to hold it up like this. And this was exactly, it go, we just need you to get one shot off. I go, okay. And that's exactly how it went. That thing is heavy.
Thank you.
All right.